All right, so welcome back all. Um, welcome back, Mayo. Sad you're at work. Guys, so I did finish tunneling for the underground road system. And like I said, I haven't quite decided if I want to do a rail system or just not having to walk into all the buildings all the time. But one way or another, it is the only difference between one or the other is that one will have rails and the other one won't, right? Shocker. So today the goal is to get the filler stuff that I dug out and filled in other places, and then get the, I guess like the entry point or exit point, the forest point. I'm going to call them the forest points from now on. The forest points sealed off so that villagers don't go ending up getting lost in the tunnels. Not that that's a concern yet, but once that area starts getting more populated, the villagers are going to be over there doing what villagers do and getting lost and doing other random villagery things, falling down holes. So it's definitely high on the to-do list. Today's getting that enclosed, and then after that I'll be working on decorating the inner tube. So yeah, tons of fun stuff planned out for today. I did decide I'm gonna go to the plank route. I'm gonna make like a little, I guess like a slope type deal out of the planks, provided I can do the planks for the nether wood. I'm not sure if I can. I think I can, but just in case I can't, I'll use the little, I guess, leaf chunks from the nether trees. I'm not sure what they're called. So they're not leaves. And I know that they do have a name. I just don't know what that name is. So I'm going to do that, and then I am going to be putting in a gate so that like the villagers can't use it to get in. If I do a door, even though it would look cooler, villagers. So that is today's objective. Get the forest point done and then subsequently work on getting the underground passage paved. And I am going to be doing that in nether brick and torches because I really like the way that that looks. And they're all going to be that, like the inside of them are all going to be the same. But yeah, I did also decide that like it's a hard decision. Every forest, the forest exit point will be whatever planks those trees are. So if it's spruce, there'll be spruce planks, dark wood if I can manage that, which that's going to be a hit or miss. I haven't yet managed to figure out how to do that. So, but we'll get that going as the village expands out. So, yeah, I think my next two, because I've got one in the center, right? The one that I'm working with right now, and then I'm going to do one on the, that side, whatever direction that is. Rices in the east, sets in the west. South. One on the south side, and then one in the west side. Forgot I can't do that. And I do want one of them to be the Crimson Netherwoods. And then I'm thinking the other one, I like the way the Asaya looks, but also like jungle planks I think would look real cool too. Or like a jungle wood. I think that that would be real cool. Um, Again, haven't made any hard decisions on what that third forest is going to be. And then I'm probably also, even though I already have one, but based off of its location, it's not a necessary. It's not necessary to put an underground rail there. Um, but a full sakura tree forest as well. Now, not all of them are going to have towers. Um, that's just the two that I think would be fun to do. The uh, obsidian one, that one right there, right? Which so far seems to be called the Tower of Babel. I'm still looking at the Tower of Doom, but whichever one will be figured out. And then the Crimson Forest one, I am going to be doing entirely of nether brick. Uh, that one, I don't know if I'm going to go up to the height limit or if I'm just going to build it until like I can see most of the village and then it starts graying out and then just call it there. I haven't decided on that part yet, but considering I haven't started working on it, I'm not too worried. But I am also going to be keeping the basic shape of the forest that I did with the green nether stuff, even if there isn't a tower. Even though it only got that shape because there's a tower, so that is our upcoming objectives. And also, do some mining, expand the village. Definitely need to get some more houses built because I have a overabundance of little blocks to build houses with. So I'm super excited to do that. Once I get both sides of the village evened back out again, that's for sure gonna be the next thing is getting those built. I'm all excited. But I like building the little houses. I really, really do. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, things have been doing okay. Nothing overly exciting or catastrophic or just going through the motions day by day. That was weird. Okay. Aw, hi, Lord Link. So, but yeah, I think it's gonna be, aw, I think it's gonna be a bunch of fun. Doing all that stuff. Especially the houses. I'm really looking forward to having those houses done. And the bell tower and the extra workstation. So, yeah. I'm almost done getting these up here. Gnome scooch your butt. Yeah, okay, so like I have dogs. Okay. Two small dogs. One bigger dog that's not really my dog, but she is my dog, but not really my dog. So what first? First I'm going to be once I get my inventory dumped into the expansion area, I'm going to be building the overhang for the forest underground point so that the villagers, when I do start building up in that area, the villagers don't get lost in my underground system. But so yeah, that's gonna be the first thing. But yeah, so scoot your butt, right? My little dogs. I don't actively train my dogs, right? I mean, like I do like the basic stuff, like don't pee in the house, don't bite, things like that. But I'm such a repetitive person that I do accidentally train the dogs to respond to certain commands. One of the commands that I've trained my dogs is scoot your butt. They get like 3 taps and a scoot your butt, and they know that they need to move. Sometimes they do put up a little bit of a contest, little protest. They're like, I don't wanna, but they do, which is really funny. Yeah, and then they do, they give such sad eyes. They're like, do I really have to? But this is my bed. Their ears are all back and they're all like disappointed. Like you would think that you just like took away their favorite toy. Ah, the dogs are adorable. And I say that as an incredibly biased individual. I think my dogs are the cutest. Even the one not my dog's pretty cute. All right. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Lord Link. Have fun and be safe. So, but yeah, and the end goal is to be able to get my dogs shown on here because they're just too cute, especially when Biscuit is groomed. Um, I mean, if I took her to a professional groomer and everything, probably be a lot better, but I groom her myself. She's a very photogenic dog, in my opinion. But I do groom her myself. And I thought it was so funny because she's a longish, wire-haired dachshund Chorky. So if you don't shave her, she looks like a mess. So the first time I shaved her, she of course fought me tooth and nail. She was not, I mean, exaggeration, but she was not having it. Very unhappy with her current circumstances in life. But then after about 5 minutes of me shaving her, she's like, oh, you know, this ain't half bad. So now every time she hears the electric razor go off, even if it's not for her, she gets so excited because she thinks she's gonna get a shave. But this is also the same dog that will break into the shower so that she can sit in the hot water. And it's got to be hot. It can't be like hot-ish. Like it needs to be hot water. She does if it's not hot, like she gets kind of pouty about it. And you can kind of tell. And that's the other thing about getting that overhang, so I can figure out where my point is. There we are. I know this is gonna have to go. So yeah, so this is the underground that I finished up tunneling through yesterday. That just looked a little short. It's not though. It's 3 part. On the chance that I do actually decide to put in that rail, because I was thinking about it, because the rails, they don't go diagonal. And I have motion sickness. So I can just imagine looking at the screen while it's going like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back, like just doing that on purpose. It's a little quease inducing. So kind of wondering if even putting in a railway is a good idea. We can find out. I can always try it, and then if I don't like it, do something else. It's always a possibility. But I do like how direct it is now. See, look, there's my base. It's all underground. And then, let's see. Those need to go over to that other chest in that tower. Because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I had done a bunch of those blocks. Well, here's one. The warped stems. That needs to go over there too. Making sure I got it all. And my brother, in his infinite desire for entertainment, and if he's listening, hi, decided it would be fun to put a warped forest type deal like right outside the nether portal. So if this isn't going to be enough, which I don't think that it will, it'll be pretty easy to go get some more. Hmm. 32, I think that that will probably be more than enough to get what I want done. Did it just say that you can do signposts in it? Yeah, you can. That's fun. Okay, but I need a gate. So I need sticks. Sticky sticks. Sticky sticks of stickness. And that just, you can't tell because, well, I hope you can't tell. I think I kept a pretty even sticky stickness going. But that sound, because I didn't know it was raining, just scared me. Creep go up my spine. Yeah. you guys are not in the running for stick making. Okay, and then I just need the one gate. Ta-da! All right, and then we're gonna put the sticks back in here. We are going to put the mined nether rack in there. And we are going to fill out the rest of our inventory with this little, yeah, these things. Ta-da! Oh, I need one of those. Oh, I think I have stairs. Yeah. Just change these out real fast. I'm going to do it with the 64, just in case. E. Alright. Yeah, that's when like I had reached the max of how much I could build. So when I start picking up the building process again, those are the blocks that I need to build with. But yeah, you know, if you're watching right now, head through the tunnel, like, follow, subscribe, whichever platform you're on, either Twitch or YouTube. Because I do stream live on Twitch, but then I upload them onto YouTube. So, every little bit helps. And I think it's kind of funny where you can see where the dirt starts and the moss ends. So I really thought I was going to be digging up a lot more moss blocks than I actually am. Okay, so this needs to go that and that. Oh, that's right, because, hello, flooring exists. Okay. I can figure out what I was trying to do. It was real late last night when I was doing this, in my defense. It's like what little plan I did have seems to have developed a sort of brain rot. I think I'm going to end up needing to make the stairs a little bit wider. Or longer, I guess. It's probably a better word. Let's find out. Gnome, come here. Oh, he was sitting. That's why I wasn't moving. There we are. All right. Okay. Stairs. Yep. Okay, so you've got to go. Okay, so is this going to give me enough clearance? So far, so good. Cool. Right, and then... I'll probably just... I think those noises are the bats. But I don't know. There's some weird noises. That's all I know. That's not gonna work. Okay. Leave those on the side and just build up. Let's see how that looks. So I know right there's going to be a gate. There we are. Yeah, I think I'll do one more up and then just close the rest of this in. That was the wrong place to put those. Yo, that sounds creepy. Hmm. I need more. Hmm. Well, I guess in the interim, I will go and work on getting. I lost the chat. There we are. In the interim, I will work on getting my way back and doing some decorating. So first, right there. Work on getting some of this done. Do, 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 do. Perfect. Yeah, I made a pot pie last night, which it actually kind of seems like my mom's not doing too good. I mean, she's not like died, but she doesn't feel good. So it actually kind of looks like I'm going to be converting the leftover filling into soup, which is really easy to do. If you ever have like make way too much filling for a pot pie and you're only going to be making one, all you really have to do is water fillings like that down, maybe throw in some extra vegetables. Yeah. But we still have pot pie left, last I checked. So there is that. But I mean it's really easy to do. You just I'm gonna be using chicken broth just to kind of water it down enough. It's actually not gonna be a soup, it's gonna be like a stew. But I am notorious for being like, oh yeah, I'll make soup. And what you get is hearty stew. But then whenever I set out to be like, okay, I'm gonna make a nice thick stew, it's soup. I don't understand. I really, really don't. Makes no sense. But here we are. My soups are stews, my stews are soups, but they're generally pretty okay flavored. I think I'm gonna need a lot more nether brick than I have. Yeah. Usually I count where I'm putting the lights, but because there's like angles and none of it's really uniform to begin with, I'm just going to be putting the lights wherever it feels like they need to go. I need more bricky bricks. Oh yeah, I needed to go before I get too far out. Put that stuff. I need that. Put that stuff in that chest that's in that tower. Yeet. Yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna... Might as well put some lanterns out. Make it ever so slightly easier to find. There we are. Ta-da! Yeah, and I did want to push the forest point further back. Like behind the tower. So that's why it's not like in front of or next to. Like I did actually purposely put it further behind. So you can see it better. Ta-da! It exists. Yeet. Be easy to go this way. Yeah, but like a lot. Except now I have the dog to contend with. Just one way to go about it. Yeah, looks good. Very happy. I really do like the maroonish color of the nether brick blocks. Scoot! Come on. There we are. Yeah. Come on. Building an underground walkway. The sounds. The sounds. Not gonna get over that. Mm, I'm really not sure why stream is in those bit rates. Haven't figured it out. I just don't know. I don't know. Good boy gnomes. Provided he can stay out of the way. Should probably put another lantern out. Right there. Yeah. And I'll do another one right there. Ta-da! Let there be light! You know, sometimes it amazes me how many bricks are actually used for certain things. It's like, I was not expecting to go through what I now suspect will be this many stacks. But sometimes it seems like 64 is like so much, but then it's kind of not. Scoot your butts. Here we are. Especially when I know I have quite a lot more hallway to go through. Putting the blocks down, putting the blocks down. One by one, putting the blocks down. And And I know that eventually, like, my pseudo OCD is gonna get to me. And I'll go through and actually map out where to put those lights at. I know it. I'm not gonna do anything about it right now, but I know that I will. Mm. There we are. Yeah, see, I thought that the amount of blocks that I had would at least get me down to that curve over there. It was apparently very wrong. Because I foresee not making it down there before I have to go get more bricks. Mm-hmm. Little villagers. Mm-hmm. Especially now that I'm on those turns. Takes more blocks to go through. And it's lantern time, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, looks good enough. Mm. There we go. Crazy little gnome boy. Now, I haven't listened to any more of my audiobook, and I don't know if I've talked about it, but I am going to be talking about it now. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so bladder is emptied, coffee is renewed. Let's get back to filling this up. No, my boy, you're gonna be told to sit over here. Yeah. Now I can successfully, without having to worry about the gnome. Yeah, so he actually got his name because I garden, right? And I don't know why, but I decided gnomes would be fun to have in the garden. And my kid being a child was all like, oh, you need to have this decoration and all this other stuff. And I was like, all right, look, no gnome, no home. So now, unless it's gnomes, I don't get garden decorations. Because otherwise, I would have more decorations than plants. um, so after the grim debacles, which I think I've shown the headstones for, whatever they're called. And she demanded I named my dog Gnome. So, hence the name Gnome. Also, all the other dogs for the family is in the garden in my um, base type area. Found a light block. Yeah, my brother, while we were out here doing this, command or however he did it, I'm not sure. But he got those light blocks that are really, really cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, and I really wish that there was a way that you can get them in non-creative mode, because I think that would be real cool. So while I was out here working on the tunnel, I was using the light blocks to just kind of light up everything for a minute until I went through and did all this. And I purposely made them to where they will be covered when I put the blocks down. Putting the blocks, making it pretty, cause it's party. Making my tunnel party. Definitely gonna need some more of these. There went another one. I'll finish putting this down and then put the lanterns out. And I'll have little Nomi boy come with me so that he can get closer. Do, 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 do. Need some more. And after this bunch that I have, I'll go out to the Nether, get some more of that warped wood stuff, and then turn those into planks and come back, get the exit point finished, the forest point, and I guess continue working on it. Let there be dark. Yeah. Just back it up. Keep backing it up. It's the wrong direction. There we go. Nope, still the wrong direction. Alright. There we are. I'm pretty sure there's one of those invisible light blocks around here. so I can hit it and get plunged into darkness again. There we go. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Oh, nope, I can't count. Okay. It's good to know. I think that was it. Just checking. Yep, that was it. Alright. Got closer to the end than I thought I was for a bit, so there's some plus to that. Yeah, and I am going to leave Nomi Boy over there for right now because I'm going to be popping into the Nether. And though I'm pretty sure the animals might follow you to the Nether, it's not something I want to do. See? So much wood. So yeah. Grab a few of these. Beat the tree down with my hands. How much I got? Get a little bit more here. Yeah, it should more than do me. Get 52 now. Ta-da! Alright. I wonder why it's been throwing me sideways lately. So I'm not gonna need any more stairs. Yeah, so got my blocks. So now I can go finish working on the forest point. Should probably put some lanterns out. There. Alrighty, Nomi boy. Come with me if you want to not be forgotten about in an underground tunnel. Just looks so much better. Mm. Trees all up in my way. Okay. Then cool. I think that does it. Yeah, so what do we think? I like it. Kind of camouflaged in there pretty good, but this forest is also incredibly dense. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. So yeah, just to finish tiling this in. Okay, Noma boy, stay. Haha, I remembered. I almost didn't. Putting the blocks down. Putting the blocks down. Making this all pretty. Gotta put the lanterns up now. Okay. I was worried about that corner. I was like, is it gonna work? Did I mess up somewhere? But no, we're all good. And then after this little straightaway, I've got a very long diagonal way. That's gonna be a bunch of fun. Clickety, 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 clickety. Move around. Get my heating pad readjusted because I have a bad back. My back is bad, so heat really helps. Yeah, found the light block. The little villagers above me. Just hear the little noises every once in a while. Oh, oh. Or however they sound. Sounded more like a disgruntled nugget noise, but needs more blocks. No, you are denied from being there. Not allowed. Back to doing the diagonal. tons of fun stuff. I think I'm about halfway through though, so that's nice. No, you don't belong there either. Yeah, maybe about halfway. Maybe a little less. Maybe a little more. Who knows? I mean, I'm sure if I did the math and counted and things I'm not actually going to do, I would have a definitive answer. Yeah, I'm gonna put some lanterns up. Oh wow, it's been a minute. I didn't realize how many lanterns I haven't put up yet. Gonna go find my Noe boy. There. Who knows he's not in timeout? I wonder why the developers decided, and there may not be an answer out there. I haven't looked it up, but I was just kind of thinking about it. I wonder why the developers insisted on calling them wolves, but also at the same time kind of insisting that they get treated like dogs. You know? Like, why not just call them dogs? Maybe because you couldn't call them like a feral dog, like the ones that you find out in the wild. Because that can lead to some negative connotations, I guess. Like, well, what's the closest thing out in the wild? Wolves! But then, of course, where I'm at, it's coyotes! We don't get wolves. We get feral dogs and we get coyotes. And I lost my chat again. Yay! And my chat's back. Sitting in the little corner. And we get to have a nice little parent-teacher conference today. But that's like just the things that they do in the beginning of the school year. So yeah, that's gonna be a ton of fun. I say sarcastically, it's not gonna be fun. I mean, it's not gonna be bad. That one can stay only because I'm very soon going to be incorporating it. See? Incorporated. It is now part of mine. Mm. Mm. Yeah, it's about time for me to go put out some more lanterns. There we are. Hmm. Villager noises. Putting the blocks down, putting the blocks down. I can figure this out. I can figure out where to stand so that I can still do what I need to get done. I have faith in me. Not really, but it'll get done. So they're trying to put a block down. Didn't have any blocks in my hands to put it down. Imagine how that works. Who'd have thought? I think it's about time for me to put some more lanterns. Maybe. Yeah, it's getting kind of hard to see. I can see again. Gotta put the blocks down. Please, sir, can I have some more blocks? So many. Oh. I don't think that one was a light block. I think that was a light leak. Can figure this out. Not sure if that one was a light block or a light leak either, but one way or another, it's covered. Yeah, I'm getting there. Well, I think I'm actually going to be getting off right now, so again, if you like what you see, like, follow, subscribe. You know, whichever platform you're on, show your support just a little bit would be nice. If you like it. If you don't, it's whatever. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.